Well, good morning, teachers and students. Today is Thursday, October 16th, 2025. So please, if you can stand, place your right hand over your heart and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. All right. So today we have some awesome birthdays that I would love to share and make sure that they feel celebrated along with you all. So starting off in 4th grade, we have Maria, who is celebrating her birthday. So happy birthday, Maria. Sorry, my audience is not that great. And then we have Jesus in 5th grade that's also celebrating his birthday. So you two, hopefully you celebrate very well today. Again, in your classrooms, whatever that may look like. If you can encourage your parents to bring you something, then some nice cupcakes, a little party is always nice. But if not, I'm sure in the afternoon your parents might get to do something for you guys. So that'll be fun. So moving on to what is for lunch. So as you know, on Thursdays, typically we have pizza. And today is no different, right? So today for lunch, you guys will be having pizza. I believe you still do have the options of pepperoni or cheese. I've only seen pepperoni, but I'm sure that option is there available to you. So that's what you'll be having for lunch today. And then moving on to our weather. So looking at our weather for today. So, I don't know about you guys, but yesterday in the morning, I felt a little bit more cooler temperature than normal. Almost enough to make me feel like I was getting a little chilly. But that's just because there's a smaller cold front that's starting to come up, and we're starting to see these early signs of the colder temperatures. So today is no different. Today, the low was about 67 degrees between 7 and 8 a.m. And then the high is going to be up to about 86 degrees between 3 and 4. And the temperature range will start from about 66 degrees being the lowest, and then 88 degrees being the highest. But as usual, it will feel warmer than the actual temperature. Alright, next we move on to our honor code. If you can please repeat after me. I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
This one's big. I will treat all with respect and dignity.
I will treat all with respect and dignity.
Because sometimes we forget that one. Even towards our classmates, even towards our teachers, even towards just anyone that you encounter, right? So very important we repeat that one. I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment.
Ahora en español. Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Awesome. Now, we continue on with our Hispanic Heritage Month Spirit Week, which today's theme is Dia de la Loteria. So we're supposed to be, right? We've encouraged you guys to go out, figure out which Loteria card character you wanted to be, and represent and showcase that today. So again, obviously this is pre-recorded, so you are not going to see my costume for today. But wait until the following day, and you'll see it. Okay? But I'm super excited because, again, Loteria is a game that is really well known in the Mexican Latin culture. So to get to embody that, right, and to pay homage to that, it's gonna be super awesome, and I can't wait to see everybody's costumes. And then Friday, very important. Well, actually, before I skip that, also happening today in about maybe an hour or so. You guys are those of you that are performing. We're gonna be doing a run through rehearsal in the morning, starting at 9 o'clock. There was an email sent out in regards to which order it's gonna be and the timing that you need to show up for your run through. So they are in 15-minute increments. So the goal is for you to get in, position yourself, make any last minute tweaks, do one full practice, and then head on back upstairs. We don't want to prolong this and make it super long than it needs to. So let's be very intentional, and let's be very focused on what we need to do in those 15 minutes, okay? Have your music ready, teachers. Have the students prepared and ready. Line them up in the order that they're going to be positioned in, if that'll be easier. Okay, we want a quick and easy and smooth run through so that Friday is even smoother, and we just focus on having fun, okay? So that's going to be at 9 o'clock, starting with our first performer. So check your emails, teachers, if you haven't done so already. And then on Friday, we continue and end our Spirit Week with Dia de la Cultura. So again, it's all about celebrating your culture, right? Well, the country's culture that you've chosen. So again, middle school chose Argentina. So our scholars are encouraged to wear light blue, white, yellow, any type of representation of that, so that we can represent our country. Okay? Same thing for all of you. Then moving on, at the end of Friday, you should be receiving your report card. Again, very important. You normally get two. One gets signed, one gets brought back. So make sure that that gets done. And share this with your parents. Don't just have your mom sign it and then take it back, right? This is a document that your mom and your parents should be able to see, so that they can see where you left off in quarter one and how to progress you, or how to keep you where you are for quarter two. Okay? And I think that's pretty much it for the rest of the week, and I don't want to jump ahead too much, so I'm going to stop it here. Okay? So have a great rest of your day, and remember that we are
Dragon Pride.
Goodbye, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.